Santa Ysabel was hit hard by strong Santa Ana winds. Don's Market had its power shut off last week and was hoping that it wouldn't happen again.
We're preparing, we have extra labor and preparing for the shut off if it happens. But I honestly don't think that it'll happen this time because the weather, the temperature is quite a bit cooler than it was last week.
Owner Scott Brown does not have a backup generator here and had to throw out thousands of dollars in lost food last week.
Yeah, we lost everything that was cold, frozen, a lot of produce. It's probably $30,000, $40,000 in loss, plus the loss of revenue from being closed.
Then this afternoon, SDG&E pulled the plug on Don's Market again.
And then all of a sudden the power just went out, just obviously out of the blue with no warning or phone call.
Immediately, they took everything off the shelves, put them in the freezer to keep them good, but they had to close their doors for business. SDG&E is estimating the power could be off until Friday evening.
Realistically, we'll lose some stuff, but we're hoping that we don't.
Still, business will be lost.
Yeah, we'll have zero sales, no revenue coming in whatsoever. It's tough. It's tough on everybody.
Just down the road, other businesses were also dealing with outages. Winola Pizza and Bistro, they lost their power this morning also, but they still got electricity, all because of this giant diesel generator. Here at Jeremy's on the Hill, they're not so lucky. They've actually had to close their doors because of the lack of power.
Trying to stay positive about it, but I can't really do much about it until then. So it's just kind of rolling with the punches.
Owner Jeremy Mainley is closing his restaurant until the power comes back on.
It's hard for me because my business hat understands why they're shutting off the power. My civilian hat gets frustrated, but I can't be frustrated at SDG&E. I'm frustrated at the circumstance.
Mainley does not want to keep closing every time the power turns off, so he just made the big decision to order a generator.
We realized that this is now the new normal, and we just decided to bite the bullet, and we just purchased $10,000 unit so we could hook our generator up to our propane tank directly and no longer have to be a victim of power outages.
There is a bright spot in all this. Jeremy's on the Hill was able to save its entire food inventory.
Luckily, one of my food purveyors, they literally drove up at 6 o'clock at night, dropped off a refrigerated trailer, so we were able to save our walk-in and all of our products. This is pretty much it. It's a 47-foot travel trailer. It's got a diesel generator on it.
One thing all the business owners we spoke to today said that the power shutoffs are unfortunately becoming the new normal out here. Matt Hoffman, KPBS News.